Several years ago, Johnston County Public Schools developed a student leadership cohort that meets with me several times during the school year. When we get together, we talk about safety and security, academics, overall conditions of our schools, student mental health, whatever they want to talk about. With me today are two students from West Johnston High School, Sydney Fitzpatrick and Logan Harris. How are y'all doing today?
Doing good. How are you doing?
Doing great. It's been a busy senior year for the two of you all.
Right, yeah.
Almost over.
We're very glad.
What has been the most exciting part of your senior year?
I want to say the senior trip to Orlando. That was so much fun.
Great. Logan?
Right. I would also say the senior trip to Orlando, that was really fun to me. We got to spend time with a lot of different friends and see a lot of different things just around there.
Any place in Orlando made it more special?
I would say probably the restaurants, especially down in Disney Springs. When we went to the T-Rex Cafe, that was my favorite.
I've been there. It's a great place, great restaurant, great environment to eat and have fun with family and friends. Sydney, when you became part of the student leadership cohort, what was your initial thoughts?
I was very excited to both be in a leadership position and able to talk to people higher up that I would not have been able to talk to otherwise. It
was so cool when we had our first meeting with the students this year. Both of you showed up. I don't remember who was supposed to be there, but both of you came in and I just said, hey, both of you all stay. And then we had the next meeting, both of you all came again. So y'all are definitely veterans of that group.
Yes.
Logan, I'll start with you. How have your leadership skills developed since being part of that group, that student leadership cohort?
Since joining the leadership cohort, I would say my accountability skills have definitely increased, as well as my leadership. I've been able to take over the role and lead others, which is something I really enjoy doing.
I'd say since joining the leadership cohort, my leadership skills have I've been able to hone them more. Specifically my delegation skills, that is not something that I was always the best at, but being in charge of a big group of people and wanting to do all these amazing things, I had to learn how to delegate and how to put responsibility onto other people.
Now you are using your skills to continue one of your passions, the Mental Health Awareness Club here at West Johnston High School. Tell me a little bit about that club.
So the Mental Health Awareness Club has become sort of a passion project. I love being able to share resources. I love being able to do community outreach, such as recently we delivered Valentine's Day cards to Meadowview Assisted Living Center. And that was just a great experience overall, and we're making it a tradition.
One of our biggest missions with the club is that we want to cure the stigma, which there's a lot of negativity that goes around. I love that we are able to do that with the club and spread these resources to other people, as well as saying, hey, there is negativity. How can we fix this or cure this?
How will the leadership skills that you have developed from being part of the student cohort and being co-presidents of the Mental Health Awareness Club help you with your long-term goals?
I think specifically for me, having those skills from the leadership cohort now, I have learned the basics of what it is to be a leader. And as I go through my next stages of life, I will help blossom them and become even a better leader than I am now. Being able to do that in college and then my career will set me up for success.
Right. For me personally, I've always struggled with anxiety, and so that's been super hard on me. So having to even learn these leadership skills to apply them to myself has been really great, because now I'm opening up my own shell and saying, wow, here we go, world. And it has been hard, don't get me wrong, but I've definitely enjoyed it. And so for the future, I think it'll just get better from here.
What advice would you give to other high school students who have an idea for developing a business or a club?
For other high school students, I would tell them to go for it. I would tell them to become organized. It's definitely something that you need organization for. I would tell them to talk to the right people and be passionate about it.
For other high school students, I would say sometimes you just have to dive right in, because again, as someone who had anxiety, it was really hard to get out there, but sometimes you just have to jump right into it, and that really helps. Having a great support system and a team also is really well. So talk to your friends about it. That is really important, to have someone to back you up or say, yes, you can do this. And that's exactly why I love being with Sydney. She is my right-hand man, and she always pushes me to do better, so it's really great.
We always end by talking about something fun. So I want to start with you, Logan. What's in your playlist?
What's in my playlist? I listen to everything. I love 90s R&B. I love the new pop. Like, any kind of music will be in my playlist.
My playlist mostly consists of Taylor Swift. It's become something that I've been known for.
I want to thank you all so much for today, and thank you for all you do here at West Johnston with the Mental Health Club. Everybody knows mental health is a real issue, and to have two young people like the two of you sort of focus it in on that is very impressive. I also want to tell the two of you, you're obviously very good friends.
Mm-hmm.
Please stay in touch when you get to college. Do not lose touch with one another, because friendships like I see the two of you have, they're rare. But if you don't keep communicating when you're apart, it's possible you can lose contact, and that would be a shame. Because friends like the two of you should be friends for life.
Right.
I got it all figured out. You should go to college and room together.
Oh, so
I don't know.
Thank y'all so much.
Thank you.